All right, halfway house. After almost 5 years, finally pulled the trigger. Actually, finally made a deal. I've been trying to buy this bad boy. 1972 Gold Duster. It is a 318 2-barrel. It's got headers, automatic. Not sure if it's 727 or 904, but pretty sweet. Finally made a deal. Can't wait to bring it home. Halfway house, finally made a deal on the 72 Duster. Getting her towed, I don't know, 3 miles back to my house. No keys, so I couldn't steer it, so that's why it's loaded so crooked. It was a bitch to load, but hopefully it won't be too bad unloading, but we'll see how it goes here in about 10 minutes. See y'all. All right, we got her unloaded. Got 3 flat tires, perfect. So obviously this thing is pretty rough, but I think it's gonna clean up a lot. It's fairly solid. Needs a tail light. Obviously got some quarter panel damage and rust, but the top was good. I know it needs a floor pan on this side. Rockers look good. Fenders are pretty good. I don't know what bumper this is, but I'm 99.9% positive that that is not the correct bumper. So what am I going to do with it? I think I'm going to try to get it running today, I hope, and maybe get it, well, hopefully get it running, and maybe get it driving, and then hopefully somebody wants it. So front seat's been swapped, shag carpet, of course, some sort of custom dash pad, which is actually in halfway decent shape. Door panels are decent. Oh, you can see back here, but back seat's pretty nice. Not too bad, really. But the coolest part, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. Dude, it's a fucking snakeskin vinyl top car. I'm almost positive. Look at this shit. I don't know if you can see that. Check this shit out. Which, from what I understand, is even more rare than the mod tops. Which I think mod tops are the coolest fucking tops out there. But, because I was looking at it last time, I was like, man, it looks like snakeskin. I was like, man, I think I remember seeing some snakeskin vinyl cars of this era. And, yes, I'm pretty sure this is a snakeskin vinyl top car, which is super, super cool. 318 automatic. Check this out. I'm pretty sure that's the, what, 1988 Bad Religion Suffer sticker. That is my favorite part about this car. Well, let's see if we can get this thing open. Oh yeah, this has an inside popper. This goddamn Raven flying around for the last couple days, making all kinds of goddamn noise. Plymouth. I think this thing's gonna clean up nicely. Damn. So we got a 318 with what appears to be a coolant leak. I don't know where the hell that came from. Does have headers. Looks like they fit all right, but I noticed that they are completely smashed on the bottom, like most A-body Mopars. Oh, at least it's clean. No fluid. So, do have points. I think it was last year of points. Oh, 2 ballast resistors. Okay. Oh, got some plugs. Some AC Delcos, perfect for your Mopar. What else? Hopefully this thing doesn't freeze. Oh, it does have coolant in it. Nice. So do you have a 2-barrel? You know, your typical Mopar small block, stock small block 318 with a 2-barrel and headers and dual exhaust. So I think what I'm going to try to do is finagle some cables on this thing and a battery, and since I don't have a key, I guess I'm going to try to hotwire it. So I guess I'm going to try to, man, dash is actually, oh, it's broken over there. I say dash is pretty nice, but yeah, basically hotwire this thing and I guess get some power straight to the coil and see if we can get her to fire. I bet she'll run. All right, about 2 hours later, pour a little electric pressure washer of my neighbor's. Got most of it off, but you know, still got room for improvement. But it does look a million times better. But it did reveal a bunch of body, some whiskey dents. I don't even know if you can see that, but looks like all of this has been massaged. But who cares? 72 Duster, goddammit. Oh, this should be the starter relay here. I can jump it there. Oh, looks like we got some rad action. Other than that, the wiring actually looks pretty good though, surprisingly. So, oh, it's like the typical Mopar vacuum leak issue that I always deal with. Let's pull this off real quick. Not a lefty. Come on, baby. Little BBD 2-barrel. Yeah, we'll do. I don't know what the hell's going on here. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Looks like a whole roll of tape that somebody taped on there. Oh shit, the whole thing. Assume they had some vapor lock issues, so might have to look into that. But yeah, I kind of have to do the already finding vacuum leaks, you know, like you always do on these fucking things. So that's step one. Well, step one is getting a cable in here. Step two is fixing the vacuum leaks, and then we'll figure out how to hot wire this bad boy. Oh, got a wire nut. That's good. Good sign. Oh, even got choke. Oh my goodness. I think we can get her going. Let's see if we can get her turning over. I got her turning over the other day by hand. Oh yeah, she's... Oh. Well, she's rocking back and forth. I did turn it over by hand the other day. Oh shit, we got another ballast resistor. How many ballast resistors are you expecting? Fuck, let's check the oil. Black as shit, but it's full. That's a good sign. Doesn't look like any water. Come on. Look at that. Lefty. I already checked the training fluid. Actually looks pretty good. Keep smacking my head on that. Well, we got some action going on. Well, basically, it looks like some rats or something chewed that in half. You know, cut out a bunch of kind of rigged up stuff. That one was just missing the end. But, yeah, I deleted this guy. We don't need this guy anymore. And nothing caught on fire. Let's see what we got going on here. Turn signal doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh shit, it works. Oh shit, that one works too. That one, oh, we got no bulb in that guy. Oh, no headlights. Oh, got a side marker light. Side marker light. Actually appears that those are both on. No side marker light. And no side marker light. Okay, turns out the hazards were on. That's why my turn signals were flashing. Oh shit, I just noticed that bad boy. Looks like we got a non-fouler in there. Ha, that's a first. I've actually never seen one of those installed in a vehicle. Heard about them. Looks like that's the only one. Again, these plugs were removed. The guy said he sprayed some PV Blaster down in there, I don't know, a year ago or so. So I don't know if I can do this one-handed, but I'm gonna try. So I got my power probe hooked up. So this is your main power to the starter. This one, a little tight. Damn near play a tune on that bad boy, but so that's your signal wire. So we're basically just gonna man 12.6 volts. Trying to get out of the way here. See what I'm doing. So you kind of stab it on there. Sweet. So she spins over, the starter's good. Alright, made this little, basically this mimics my key on power going to the ballast resistor, so that should drop it down so I don't burn up the points. And I decided to fuse it. The plug wires have been in here so long that I didn't actually, well, I checked a few of them just to make sure the firing order was correct, and they kind of just fell right into place, so I'm assuming that those are correct. I'm going to top her off with some, oh, I lost my straw. Let me switch hands here. Oh yeah. Let's give her a little spray. Got my new starter button here. And let's go. She wants to go. Again, I do have many vacuum leaks, so not worried about that right now. Oh my goodness. Good old Mopar starter. Come on, baby. Jesus. Oh, sounds great. Oh, might have a bad ring gear on this bad boy. Oh no. Don't tell me that. She wants to go. Let me try to top her off in the vent hole, and we'll try it again. It is alive. God, it sounds so bad. Let's do one more time. It sounds like the mufflers are plugged up. Sounds like I got an exhaust leak, and I don't see too much coming out of the tailpipe. I can't even get back there fast enough. Let's go get some gas and run this off a gas can and see what happens. Alright, got some fuel. Got me a little water bottle as well. Got it coming from the fuel pump down there. Oh yeah, I got rid of all the vacuum lines, capped everything off. Did some, you know, vacuum shit, delete. Come on, baby. Oh, I think I got a little bit too much gas in there. Does seem to be a cylinder down because we got a pretty good amount of blow by coming out of there. But that's all right. I don't know if you can see that. God damn, gotta love Mopar starters. See if we got any accelerator pump. Doesn't look like it. Well, fuck it. Let's just leave it there. See what she does. It is running. Alright, my conclusion is this exhaust is plugged up pretty good. Once I finally got some RPM out of it, it shot a projectile out of the passenger side tailpipe way over there. I don't know what it was, if it was a rat or what, but it does seem to be running better. It still just ain't running right, but let's get a little high idle action going on here. Let's give her a little squirt. And got my key on. Let's see what she does. I can actually hear the exhaust now, so it's sounding better. Oh yeah, I also get a backfire out of that passenger pipe every once in a while. But oh, I also sprung a leak on the water pump, and as you can see, I had a leak here, so it was getting a little warm. Also, that's part of the reason I cut the belt off. Those flex fans fly the fuck apart all the time, so I'm definitely gonna get rid of that ASAP. But it is running. I need to check the timing. It feels like it's super lazy, like it's real retarded or something. It's sounding better and better though, so that's good. So I'm gonna, since this engine's getting warm, I'm gonna leave it alone, and I'm gonna try to find some wheels and tires to get on this thing so I can roll it next to its buddy over there and call it a night. I still got time. Go find me a beer. It's about that time for sure. So a little walk around. It is sounding better and better. Still erratic, but I'm sure it needs carburetor work. But let's shut this thing off before she gets too warm. Oh yeah, she's starting to hiss. Turn my key off here. Oh, she's gurgling. Alright, halfway house. We got the 72 Duster. Been fucking it a little bit today since the sun's gone down and in the shade now. So last week we had two coolant leaks. You know, it looked like it was leaking from the upper hose. The water pump is definitely, I don't know if you can tell, but it's slinging coolant. Actually, I had pretty decent looking coolant in it. Slinging it everywhere. So I'm like, okay, this is one of the cast, I don't know if you can really see it. It's crusty, but it's a cast thermostat housing. I usually don't see those leak, and so I was like, okay, well, it kind of looks like it's pissing from the back of the hose, so there's nothing left of it. I cannot believe that was not absolutely pissing. It was seriously barely trickling out. And I seriously went like that and it broke off. That's all that's left. Impressive. I did put some fluid in it and I've kind of got some brakes, so that's a good sign. The master is actually super clean inside. So I'm gonna keep piddling with this fine automobile. It looks sweet, dude. I love Dusters. It'd be nice with matching wheels and tires, and I don't really give a shit about the paint. It's fine. Oh, mama. Alright, halfway house. It is Monday morning, about, I don't know, 10 a.m. Got the 72 Duster. I'm gonna pull apart this carburetor and see what's going on with it, and go from there. All right, got her tore down. Found a few issues. So this cardboard was clean, and I dumped most of the fuel out and then just flipped it upside down, and all this shit came out of there. I don't know if you can really see, but it's pretty fucking crusty. Let's see if we can get a light on there. So, one of these jets is completely clogged. The other one is, I can barely see through it. The seat, or the needle, actually looks pretty good. Actually, overall, it looks like it's going to clean up well. And all the gaskets actually look pretty good. So, this accelerator pump doesn't look too good, but it seems to work. So I'm going to leave it alone. And again, I don't have a kit for this yet. So, I think I'm really just going to try to clean the crap out of it and put her back together. It's kind of cool doing a carburetor you've never done before. Get tired of the same old Carters and Edelbrocks and Hollies and Q-Jets, and I don't know if you can see that, but that's a banjo bolt. Come on, focus. Never seen that before. So I'm gonna clean her up and throw her back on and cross my fingers. All right, got her all cleaned up. Good old wire wheel did the trick. Only the best in stock here at the halfway house. So got her all gray Jesus-ed up. So I'm gonna throw this bad boy on there, and we're gonna top her off and then get her running again. All right, so I'm a dumbass. Always check your fucking timing. Like I said, I confirmed the firing order. Well, I did the first couple and said, all right, 1 is pointing to 1, and all right, that looks like, 8 and blah blah blah. Well, I had 6 and 8 switched up, and then as I checked this side, I noticed it was loose, and it seriously just pulled right off. So now I've got another issue. So I'm gonna go ahead and check the rest of these, make sure they are all plugged in. So I pulled off number 3, and this is the other side of it. So I guess somebody's had some issues with this before. Sweet. So definitely have some room for improvement here, which is a good thing. I've probably got an end. I'd like to put an end on it, and this one I can recrimp, I hope. We'll see. I'm gonna check the rest of them. Holy shit, check this out. Every single one is like that. There's no ends on any of these. Holy fuck. Great connections. They're all corroded and shit. Look at that shit. It's every single one of them. What about the coil? Yep, every single one of them. I think I'm just gonna go get a set of plug wires. I'm not even gonna fuck with this anymore. That's impressive. Fuck yeah. Alright, halfway house. It is Sunday morning, about, I don't know, 9, 10. Got me some spark plug wires. I ran out of time last weekend to mess with this thing, so put these plug wires on and see how she runs. Alright, got her all on there. This is why I don't like out of the box plug wire sets. They're just fucking shit. I'm pretty sure they make one set for every fucking vehicle on earth. So that's why I always make my own. But this will be fine for now. Let's try to get these off the header here. It's still touching a little bit. Good old Mopar headers. This side's alright. Alright, maybe she needs a little drinky poo. Do this little guy. Shove that back in there. My carburetor's probably empty. I didn't really think about that. There we go. Definitely sounds better. It still doesn't really want to idle. I don't really know why. Let's see if we can get this idle to turn up one-handed, if I can do it. Not a lefty. Oh, didn't like that at all. Going a little bit better. Got a pretty good amount of blow-by right there. But it's old 318, I wouldn't really worry about that little guy. But I don't know, this thing seems to be running worse and worse. I double-checked the firing order, it's correct. I don't really know what's going on. Might fuck with the timing a little bit more now that I know that all the plug wires are good. I don't know, let's fucking see if she's still loose enough to spin. Oh, that actually sounds a lot better. actually retarding it now. Okay, that sounds a lot better. I'm pretty satisfied with that. That sounds a lot better. Maybe go a little bit more, see what she does. Again, I need to fuck with the idle mixture screws. Get my vacuum gauge out probably and try to set this to the highest vacuum for now. Holy fuck, that sounds a lot better. Well, let's keep going. Maybe I had it way too advanced. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Let's get her off the high idle. Nah, she still don't want to idle. I really don't know what's up with that. Must be missing something. Anyway, keep digging. It's a pretty sweet car. Oh, we got another flat tire, of course. So it is running better. I'm confident that this is a good 318. They said that the transmission was shit, but I don't know. The fluid looks good, and it was topped off. I did add some once I got it running, but didn't smell burned. It actually looked fucking brand new, even though I know it's 20-something years old. But I do have a coolant leak down there at the water pump, so I'm gonna shut her down because it looks like she's low on coolant again. I say coolant, it's just water. But let's see if she'll idle now. Oh, it sounds good. Oh yeah, she's getting warm. Oh yeah, look at that. Anyway, I think I'm kind of done with this phase of the car. So let's turn my key off here. So if y'all want her, here she is. My buddy up the road, Rick Ciotti, he calls it pride of ownership. So it's like he gets it to a certain point, and then, you know, it's your car at that point once you buy it. So you got to fix all the little shit, do it how you want it. You know, you might spend all year trying to fuck with this thing, get her perfect, and then you sell it to somebody, then they just do something completely different. So you waste a bunch of time, didn't really get any more money out of it. So I would like to see this car go and put that money into my 72 Dart. So again, I am trying to get a title for this thing. It's Texas, it's not too difficult. So anyway, here she is. She does run. Let's see if she'll start back up. Oh, don't forget my key on power. Again, I'm not a lefty. Let's give her 2 little pumpers. Let's put it back on the choke. Oh, that's too much. Oh God. Let's try it there. Let's try this little guy. Alright, dried up. Good old 318, baby. There she blows. Halfway house. See y'all later.